What is going on, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Now, today's video is going to be slightly different. Don't worry, I'm still going to be focusing on entitled people, but in this video, I'm going to be telling you all the story of the real RandomLozzie, a YouTuber who had to deal with one exceptionally entitled kid. Now, this is an absolute whirlwind of a story involving copyright claims, channel terminations, and to be honest, it's still going on right now. I was made aware of this about roughly a year ago, but I feel like now we've got enough information and the story has developed so much that it's time for me to make one dedicated video on this. So without further ado, let's get into where this all started. So, roughly 6 months ago, Reddit user RandomLozzie posted this on the subreddit r/entitledpeople. Little kid accuses me of copying someone's video, gets abusive when I prove him wrong, then proceeds to get my YouTube channel terminated. So, this happened about a year ago. I had an old YouTube channel which lasted for about 5 years that had quite a lot of content on it, some of it including some animated videos. Now, there was one particular one that ended up being pretty popular. Another couple of content creators actually made their own animated videos using a similar storyline and the same software I used to create the original. If anyone wants to know what video it was one of those Kalu gets grounded videos made with Vyond. It was still known as Go Animate at the time. It's just an animation software. Basically, the video was meant to be a kind of parody to those videos, and a couple of other users made similar videos but used different characters, dialogue, etc., so they weren't an exact copy of the original. Anyway, let's get to the main focus of the story. About 6 or so months before my channel was wrongfully terminated, I got a comment on that video from some little 9, maybe 10-year-old kid claiming that I copied someone else's video. And when I explained that my video was made approximately 3 years before the videos he was referring to, those remakes of the video I made were made a few years after mine, he proceeded to respond in such an abusive, bratty manner. This is how it went down. So the following conversation is all via the YouTube comments. The entitled brat commented, "This is copied from another video. You copied someone else's video." Actually, that's not true. If you're referring to any of these videos, I share links to the remakes of the original video I made, then you should check the upload date on those videos, then come back and check the upload date on mine. You'll see that mine was uploaded 3 years before those ones, so it would be impossible for me to copy someone else's video if it didn't exist back then. Oh, shut up, you poop. Don't talk to me like that. Like what? All I did was explain to you that my video wasn't copied and that it was made 3 years before. There's no need to respond in that manner. Why are you picking on me? Insert a lot of angry emojis. So me explaining that my video wasn't copied from someone else's makes me annoying, does it? Is this your attempt of trying to act tough whilst hiding behind your keyboard? Look, you stole this video from another user. Then, one of RandomLozzie's other YouTube subscribers gets involved and comments this. What the heck is your problem? She already explained that her video was made 3 years before the one she apparently copied. How could she possibly copy or even steal the video if it's her own original idea? You need to grow up and face facts. The entitled kid stopped commenting after that, but that wasn't the end of it, as they then proceeded to make hate videos out of me and anyone else who stuck up for me, trying to make me out to be annoying and themselves as the victim. They also made videos of themselves getting mad every time they received a dislike on any of their videos, and even filmed themselves throwing a tantrum over this at one point. I did confront them over the hate videos, saying you can't go making videos like this just because I explained that my video wasn't copied, but all I got in response was more abuse and threats. So in the end, I just gave up, and despite reporting them for harassment, nothing was done. Not even his channel was taken down. Fast forward a few months later, I hadn't bothered this kid for months, and out of the blue, they made another video on me, 6 months after making the last hate video. So I asked why they were starting this again, as I literally haven't bothered you for 6 months. But now, all of a sudden, they're bringing this up again? But the response I got was a middle finger emoji. Anyway, a couple of weeks went by, and I went onto YouTube and noticed that I wasn't logged in, and thought it might have been a glitch. So I clicked login, only to be greeted by the cannot access Google product or something like that page. I checked my emails to find I had an email from YouTube saying my account was terminated for apparently containing graphic sexual content. Now, I knew right away that this was false, as not one of my videos contained anything of the sort. There were some videos that contained some mild adult humor, but nothing overly graphic or sexual of any kind, and I had age restricted those videos, just to be on the safe side. Of course, I knew right away that this kid must have had something to do with it, as they had made threats to get my channel terminated before. So I'm guessing that they reported my channel to YouTube by making out that I apparently uploaded hardcore prawn, and YouTube proceeded to shut down my channel without checking first. All because I told them that I didn't copy from someone else's video and that mine was made 3 years before. I did appeal to have my channel reinstated, but it got rejected, so I ended up losing 5 years worth of videos that I can never get back, and over 21,000 subscribers, all because of one spoiled little entitled kid. Okay, so this user's channel was deleted, terminated back in December of 2019 then because of this little kid and his comments and probable reporting of the channel for no real reason. Now I know what you might be thinking, but YouTube does this sometimes. It just looks at reports and doesn't really check properly, especially with channels that don't have millions of subscribers, and they do sometimes just do things automatically and delete channels or strike videos when it makes absolutely no sense. I mean, those of you that follow me on Twitter probably know that I've complained about this a number of times over there, but yeah, sometimes it's absolutely baffling. So if you're thinking to yourself, you know, this can't have happened, this must be fake, there's no way that one little kid would be able to terminate a channel, trust me, it does happen. I've seen it before. It's absolutely ridiculous, but it happens. I mean, to me, it is genuinely crazy how one kid can go about deleting an entire YouTube channel when there's literally no grounds for it. But unfortunately, that is the way YouTube works at the moment. It is slightly broken in that regard. But guys, as you're about to see, this is just the start of this story. As this user makes another new YouTube channel, the drama only gets worse. Alright, now moving on to the second post. Channel owner steals my channel name and repeatedly steals my videos. Gets terminated twice. Now, a bit of context here, guys. This is with the new channel. So, I've had my new channel since December 2019. And within around, let's say 3 to 4 months, I came across another channel that happened to be using the exact same username as what I used on the channel I had before the new one I have now. I didn't see any reason to be concerned at first, as they had their own videos. It wasn't until a few weeks later when I noticed that some of my videos started gradually appearing on this channel. And this user even had the nerve to even claim them as their own, even going as far to say that I was the one who stole them, despite me uploading them months before. So, after asking this user to take the videos that he stole from my channel down, they completely ignored me and removed my comments. That's when I decided to report them for impersonation, as not only did they start stealing videos from my channel, they had also changed their channel name to the same one that I am using for the channel I have now, and even reported the videos as stolen content. Eventually, after receiving multiple copyright violations, the channel was closed down, and I thought that was the end of it. Until a few days later, I discovered that this user had made another channel and was proceeding to steal my videos again, claiming them as their own. And they even stole the same video 3 times after I reported it, along with the others they had stolen. This, of course, got their new channel terminated, and hopefully they should be permanently banned from making a new channel. Either that, or come up with their own username and content, instead of stealing other people's and claiming it to be their own. So as you can see, despite making a new channel, you know, with still original content, the same entitled kid is still trying to mess up Lozzie here, claiming copyright, claiming that Lozzie stole the videos, copied them, whatever, even going as far as to change their channel name to the same channel name as Lozzie's old channel, and then the new one. It's getting pretty ridiculous at this point. I mean, it's pretty clear what this kid is trying to do, but the story continues. Now moving on to the third post in this story. Now this is from 5 months ago. Entitled YouTube user steals my videos, has tantrum when I report them for copyrights. Now Lozzie starts this post by pretty much explaining what has happened so far, saying that basically the YouTube user has been constantly stealing videos for their channel, claiming they're his. Naturally, Lozzie is going to do what anyone would do, reporting for copyright, which resulted in the channel being terminated. Lozzie continues to explain how this wasn't the end of it. Within a few hours they'd made a new channel and again had started stealing videos. But after looking at the channel's description, the about page, she came across this message, which reads out the following. The real RandomLozzie, don't you dare frickin' delete my videos again. Stop terminating me over and over again. I'm crying. Stop stealing my videos. Stop stealing my videos. For F's sake, you will stop this now. So, this is clearly implying that they think that the videos they've been stealing from me belong to them, and that I'm the one that's stealing them. Yet, I uploaded those videos way before this user even made his account. I've had my account since December 2019, and this person made theirs quite recently. So, how they have the nerve to turn around and say I stole those videos when I uploaded them way before he made his account just baffles me. Then, 4 months ago, Lozzie gave us this update. Entitled YouTube person strikes again, steals my videos, has tantrum when reported, and calls me the thief. So, a few weeks ago, I put up a post on this subreddit about a user on YouTube who kept constantly stealing the exact same videos from my channel, then proceeded to throw a tantrum after I reported them and had the stolen videos removed. Well, they are still at it, but now their attitude towards me when I asked them to stop has become incredibly vile and nasty. They have now begun to accuse me of being the thief, and they are also demanding me to re-upload videos from my terminated channel, which I no longer have. I believe this person was the one who had my old channel shut down. I don't know if this user may have problems, or they're just a spoiled, self-entitled individual who thinks that what they steal rightfully belongs to them. I will be continuing to report this person every time they steal a video from me, and I have also made other people on YouTube aware of this, as the person steals other people's content also. I mean, seriously, I thought it was bad enough getting someone else's channel terminated for no reason and then copying their videos, but now asking them to go back, get their old videos on the channel that you got terminated so that you can then steal them and upload them onto your channel? This kid has gone like, I don't know, nuclear with what he's trying to do here. Why? Stealing videos was bad enough. Now asking the same YouTube user to go back and get the old ones that got the channel terminated in the first place. Baffling scenes, it really is, but I guess this guy just knows no bounds. His entitlement, knows no end. He doesn't really care. He just keeps going, keeps stealing videos, not just from Lozzie, by the way, as Lozzie said, from other YouTube users, other YouTube channels as well. Crazy, crazy stuff. Now, it is important what Lozzie is doing here. By continuing to report the stolen videos, that is a good way of letting YouTube know exactly what is going on. There is a copyright function in the Creator Studio of YouTube, which lets creators like me, like Lozzie, know when another video that's been uploaded matches with a lot of your video. I think it's like above 60% is the same. So that is a good way of knowing if someone has stolen your content. It's happened to me a few times where people just upload my videos again, and the copyright system just lets me know that that's happened. It's fine. Normally I just allow it because, who really cares if someone's just uploaded your video again for a small number of viewers, like 1 or 2. But if someone is stealing the videos and putting them to their big audience and then reporting your videos for copying their videos, yeah, at that point, I would have to report that to YouTube. So Lozzie, good on you for doing that. Now, this all happened a number of months ago, and I had it on the back burner of stuff that I'd seen on Reddit and been notified of and was thinking of making a video about. But just 12 days ago, Lozzie continued the update, and this is what made me have to make a video on this entire story. This story was posted on r/entitledkids. So about a month ago, I uploaded a video, and about a day or so after, I get a comment from some user accusing me of stealing his videos. I've since removed the comment, so I can't provide a screenshot of that comment, but this is basically what they put. "Stop stealing my videos. I'm gonna report you, you dog." So after checking their channel, I replied, "Well, I just looked at your channel and none of your videos are even on my channel. You shouldn't go accusing people of things they haven't done when you don't have proof." Okay, so this is actually another YouTube user. They then replied with this. Now, for obvious reasons, I can't read out the words here, but they just said, "Shut the F up," and then all that stuff. "You're stealing my videos. All these videos on this channel are mine, and you stole them, you freaking thieving dog." "Listen here," said Lozzie. "If you don't stop, then I'll report you. Do you understand?" After that, they stopped commenting. I proceeded to report this user, but so far nothing has been done about him, and they proceed to harass me and some of my subscribers, even going as far as making Twitter accounts and writing offensive things about us on them. I have reported both their Twitter accounts, as they made too, and even making a video telling us to harm ourselves and still insisting that I stole his content despite the fact he has no proof whatsoever. Now, a little edit as well, this user's channel has now been terminated due to them uploading prawn and videos telling other users to harm themselves, rightly so. And then just 1 week ago, the final post I have from Lozzie, so far anyway, is this one uploaded on r/entitledpeople. An update on the entitled YouTube user that kept stealing my videos. So a few months back, I made a post on this subreddit about a YouTube user that kept stealing videos from my old channel, and then proceeding to throw a tantrum when I reported them for copyright. Well, after a few months of hearing nothing from them, they're now back at it again, stealing my videos and even going as far as stealing a video that featured myself in it. Not only this, but they are also demanding me to re-upload videos from my terminated channel, which I obviously can't do as those videos are now gone. Worst of all though, and here is the bit that I really wanted to mention, and the bit that made me, start this whole video, they were demanding me to make inappropriate TikTok videos of myself and post them online. It's gotten so bad that one of my subscribers has even got the police involved and is having them done for harassment. So there we go, that is the end of the story for now, but as you can clearly see, this has been going on for a very long time, and to be honest, I've got to say, I think it's probably going to continue the way this user is going. I wasn't completely sure if it was just one user, but I think it seems like it is just the same kid the whole way through. I mean, first of all, the stuff about getting Lozzie's channel deleted in the first place is just horrific. But yeah, as I said just then, the reason I wanted to make this video was that last stuff. I couldn't believe that when I saw it. I mean, goodness me. Asking someone to upload TikTok videos that are inappropriate? Nah, that's just not on. I had to make a video when I saw that because I just couldn't believe that. This is a story that, in general, I've been tracking for a long time now, well over a year, as I saw the initial post way back in the past. And I was just tracking it, seeing what was going on, kind of, making sure that everything was okay. But then when I saw this just a week ago, this last post from Lozzie, I was like, nah, I've got to make a video on this. Got in contact with Lozzie and was like, can I tell your story? And they said yes, so I've made this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. But one thing that I need you all to do is surely now, after seeing all that Lozzie's gone through over the past year, over the past 3 years, go and subscribe to their channel, go and watch their videos. I'll leave a link to Lozzie's channel in the description and the pinned comment. They're on about 30,000 subscribers at the moment, so as you can see, they're a pretty big channel, they're doing good stuff, upload daily, just like me, and they upload animated content. So if you are a fan of that, please do go ahead and check out Lozzie's channel, because they've been through a lot, clearly, and it would be nice to have, a big show of support from us guys, and yeah, say that Redditor sent you, and I will appreciate you for that. Now, also, guys, I've been thinking, if you guys want to see it, I have actually wanted to make an animated entitled parents video for a long time, and coming across Lozzie's channel, I think we could do like a pretty cool collaboration, make an entitled parents animated video and chuck it on my channel. Let me know what you think. Would you want to see that? I can get in contact with Lozzie and make that happen if you guys are keen. But yeah, overall, please go and subscribe to Lozzie's channel. It's on the page right now. It's on the screen. Click it, it'll be down here. Click on this button, go and subscribe, say Redditor sent you, and say I'm sorry for what's happened over the past year, and hope they can get through it all. The story hasn't finished. I think, there's going to be more. So as well, if you want to see an update, let me know down below when that happens. Anyway, guys, that is going to do it for this video. See you all tomorrow with a brand new one.